Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. This is the Big D of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. Back with the final review of the Death Wish series. And this time around, it's last year's remake directed by Eli Roth and starring Bruce Willis in the role of Paul Kersey. Despite the film kinda got dissed by critics just like the original film's sequels did, I found it was okay. I didn't think this was going to be good at first, but when I watched it on Prime last month, I realized it was alright. It wasn't as bad as I had thought it would be. Now, unlike the original with Charles Bronson, the character of Paul Kersey is actually a doctor and not an architect. But anyway, Bruce Willis does a factually decent job. Not as good as Bronson, though, but he does his best. While his wife, who is played by Elizabeth Shue, a lot of people might remember her from the original Karate Kid, and some of you horror fanatics might remember her from the movie Hollow Man with Kevin Bacon. Also, there's Vincent D'Onofrio. I'm sure you've seen him. I know he was in the Cell with Jennifer Lopez. He was in other movies. He was also on Law & Order Criminal Intent's first few years. And more recently, he played the Kingpin in Netflix's Daredevil series. Well, which that happened to have been canceled. But anyway. Well, the killings in this are pretty good. I mean, while after his wife has been beaten to death by these crooks, these guys that burst into his house, and eventually hurt his daughter, eventually putting her into a coma, well, Paul decides to get revenge and become, well, maybe not considered Mr. Vigilante like Mr. Bronson's Paul Kersey. Once he takes on some carjackers, he is dubbed New York City's Grim Reaper. Taking on a bunch of other goons, one called the Ice Cream Man, that's really something, and even one called Fish. Now, can't remember all the kills, but I did recall one of the kills, and I thought he was going to kill this guy by dropping the car on him, but, well, not quite, but I think he did. Like I said, I just watched this one time, and that was last month. Anyway, he encounters this girl's killer, and apparently finds him at the body shop. Well, actually, before he even took those guys out, he had found a gun dropped from one of the patient's gurneys, and apparently he doesn't know how to use a gun until he starts watching videos on how to use them, and soon he decides to buy more firearms and other types of guns and what have you. Now, also, unlike the original, there's no rape, though. That's actually a good thing. Yeah, because I don't care very much for rape scenes. Just aren't really pleasant. Know what I mean, folks? But anyway, enough about that. The killings are really good. And what he does to this guy in the body shop is awesome. He really takes Adam wants information from him, and he slashes his sciatic nerve with a scalpel, and he plans to pour he actually does this, pours motor oil all over the wound, and that, believe me, that's gonna hurt like a son of a you-know-what. Sorry, I'm not using language in this vid, thank you. But even so, I think it's really cool. When he was, actually, before he even went on to get more of these here baddies, he actually became an internet star, and that's when he was dubbed New York City's Grim Reaper. People out there were just praising him. Well, but a police detective was kind of suspicious of him, and soon in the end, he finds out that Paul is the Grim Reaper of New York City, and tells him to stop. And well, he does, and soon his daughter, well, finally awakens from her coma, and is soon going off to college. While in the end, like in the original, Kersey does see someone getting robbed, and soon he does the finger gun thing, just like what Charles Bronson did in the original. Well, it does have a pretty good cast, who were pretty good. I mean, I liked Bruce Willis' performance. He did alright than what I had anticipated. Elizabeth Shue, despite her short run in the movie, was good. Vincent D'Onofrio. Well, most of the other cast was pretty good. While despite the film got dissed, I still say it was good. It's not as good as the original though, but well, if you really want some real good kills, I think you ought to check it out anyway. Bad movie or no bad movie, I'm actually serving justice for this. So anyway, you can actually see that on Prime or somewhere else, but I won't give sources, okay? Excuse me. Anyway, that'll do for my review of Death Wish 2018. What were your thoughts on this? Ever seen it? Please feel free to let me know in the comments section. Also, please feel free to like and subscribe. And get ready, because you've got just 3 more weeks left before I can do a Q&A. So you still got time to give me questions and what have you. And I'll be ready to answer them. As long as I can find some more people to subscribe to me, that is. But anyway, until next time, I'm the Big D. And next time, I will be doing some more reviews, because I'll be doing some theatrical movies. Well, one will be tomorrow, and the other will be on Mother's Day. But I won't tell you what they are until I review them. And stay tuned, I will be doing a ranking of the Death Wish movies next time around. So this is the Big D saying, see ya.